You got to give Sanches a lot of credit for that, because he's returning so well that as a server, you say, I've got to do something very, very well. That's not choking. A lot of people say, oh, he got nervous, he choked. That's a lot of baloney. He's just trying to do something very good with it. 86 mile an hour.
Yeah.
So Sanches now serving for the second set. Mary, we're talking about stamina of these two players. It is overcast. It's a little cooler than it was earlier. That helps John McEnroe as much as possible, don't you think?
Oh, definitely.
Força.
Talking a minute ago about what's going to happen tomorrow. This, of course, is Boris Becker on court 25.
The defending champion used to get, McEnroe used to punish him a bit in press conferences, saying, you know, why are you making all the fuss about this guy? What does he know? This is especially when he was young. He's only 18 years old. He doesn't know anything. McEnroe has come way around on that. He's very respectful of Boris Becker, and in fact, had dinner with him about a week or two ago. He asked if he could have dinner with Boris. He just wanted to talk to Boris about new rackets, because he's always been fiddling. And Boris just basically said, hey, guy, get going.
Set points.
Yeah, set point. Boris said, listen, you know, you're great for the game. You know, commit yourself or stop playing. Don't keep this up.
Game, the second set.
Second set.
6 games to 3.
Sanches will be back at the U.S. Open after this word to the local station.
1 set all.
They're real underrated ground strokers, too, though. Young David Wheaton won Charleston this year, the U.S. clay courts, and in fact, he won the national junior clay courts.
An hour and 50 minutes. Sets are 1-all.
Yeah, Wheaton made some good passing shots against Paul Annacone, who chips and charges.
Kevin Kern isn't just a server.
Boy, he disguised that well, didn't he?
He did, because McEnroe didn't even lurch that way. He was closing in forward. Watch what McEnroe does. When he moves in, he's going to go to his right after this one. He gets to the center, and then he goes straight in. And see, he was really thinking the ball's coming down the line. When a good player doesn't even flinch, you know that he's been fooled completely. John broke a string. You think about how close this match is. Sanches had a set point in the first set in the tiebreak, could very well be up 2 sets. John got back on serve in the second, so if he could hold on, he could be up 2 sets. It's just been that close.
Serving at 30-15. First game of third set. Watch the good hands again by McEnroe. Stays down nicely for the half volley. That's a tough one. Sanches looks like he's made an excellent lob. McEnroe up nicely to put the smash away. Good tennis by both players.
First
game goes to McEnroe.
Third set.
He wins the first game of the third set. Sets are 1-all. The financial district, the Twin Towers, the Twin Trade Towers, lower end of Manhattan. And then across
to Flushing Meadow.
15 left.
On the stadium. Sanchez and McEnroe. Sanchez serving. Love one in the third. Sets her 1-all.
Love.
30 love. No hitter underway. Dave Steed of Toronto in the 8th inning against Cleveland.
Well, he's been good for a long time. Hadn't he hit a little lull for a year or so, but he's been terrific.
Wicked curveball. .40-15. Third set.
Game Sanchez.
1-all.
1 game on.
Now to Leslie Visser.
Pat, I'm down here with former U.S. Open champion Manuel Orantes, who is also the Davis Cup captain for Spain. Manuel, how is Emilio playing?
Well, I think he's having a great year. He's number 7 in the ranking right now, and I think he's playing a great match. He had his chances in the first set in the tiebreaker, but he came back and won the second, and I think right now the match is quite even.
What will he have to do to win it?
Well, I think he plays like now, and consistently, and I think he's returning the serving well, and maybe in the second set with 40 love he had lost the concentration, but if he keeps the concentration, I think he has a good chance.
Thank you. Back to you, Pat.
All right, Leslie, thank you.
Long.
15 love.
Again, a good play by Sanchez.
Leslie talking to Manolo. You remember the cramp we saw him get in a match down in Florida?
Jimmy Connors tried to rub it out.
Right.
But it looked like a cantaloupe or a watermelon in there.
Or at least a grapefruit up under his thigh muscle. And he had muscular legs anyway.
Yes, he did. Good.
15 all.
Over in the grandstand, they're in a tiebreak in the second set. Wheaton won the first set 7-5.
You know, Mary, you talk about the good ground strokes at Wheaton and Curran sort of thing, but like they say, you can't hit what you can't see. The way those two guys serve, if you don't get a decent swipe at it, you don't have much chance. We understand Wheaton had 4-0 in the tiebreak.
30-15.
That was just wide. I don't know if he believes it or not.
I think he knew it was wide.
He's right by us, but that's his brother Javier there. And his coach Pato Alvarez in the cap.
There's another look, and you watch the court coverage by Sanchez, and watch what he has to pull up short because there are some flowers in front. Right here, now he's got to worry about stopping. They've got a little box, a little railing there.
Game McEnroe.
Game McEnroe. He leads 2-1 in the third set.
McEnroe
Sets her
leads
1-all.
2-1.